This is a special portal reading. Let's have the light well. So here we are. This is the final reading I made with this theme. I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. This is a deck idea I got. I started drawing this in last Sunday. And now I have the final card for Pisces. The same card came for Scorpio, so I didn't have to draw this time, but you got yin to my yang, you are my soulmate. We will look into what is this, but there is soulmate energy in this 10-10 portal in October. Of course, Libra season is all about relationships, and this is like a nostalgic feeling about maybe some past relationship even. But now Venus is in Scorpio, so it is meant to be that people would look more deeper to the relationships. There's this kind of opportunity to be deeper friend, deeper lover. So this is highlighted here for Pisces now. How deep you can go. How deep waters you have. Do you know your waters? Maybe yes, because usually Pisces are intuitive. So let's see, next thing we see the little light message in this situation. Actually not. I'm gonna open those cards first. I'm gonna see soon this. So let's see first the masculine archetype. We have here masculine and feminine archetype. We're gonna see the projections, what each have of each other. And when this deck you got the crown chakra, kind of guru, queen, king energy, we're gonna look projections at the masculine and feminine have of each other. This could be inside of yourself also. You're going deep to look into shadows and light. So masculine side is the gateway unicorn. Beautiful, very magic. Feminine is mirror, 11, perception. There's also a magical being. There is phoenix, like rebirth. Gateway and rebirth and a mirror. This is the dynamic. Maybe a little bit mystical. Yeah, Pisces, maybe you are seeking this kind of deep and mystical relationship. Some one in a million guy here, or you are yourself. Then we have here mystical Leonard is a cross, graveyard. This is usually a bit like a karma. Whatever you did, the karma comes back to you. This is some kind of like, or even soulmate wise, like there is sometimes, yeah, soulmate can be from another life, like you connect again in this life. It's kind of beyond the life we live now. We are, what is this sentence? We are eternal beings in like trapped in the body, something like this. But you have soulmate energy here, so you could possibly find this, or you already have found your soulmate who is here. This is the final portal reading. Hi ma'am is introducing the universe from India and is asking, can we talk please? And yeah, there is a possibility that if you're Pisces, you say it clearly, any Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or crosswatcher, it has to be related to Pisces, and then you can ask a question. And I pick one in the end of this reading. Now this is for Pisces, all Pisces. So Gloria Reyes says, I'm USA, and somebody else is here also from Amsterdam. Cool, let's go. So now we see light in this situation. We are looking in this kind of, I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. This is the whole theme. You're looking this kind of deeper masculine, feminine archetype in your relationship, Pisces, or like this is within yourself activated. Anyway, there is this overall energy is like a soulmate energy. This could be in the air for you. Light in this situation is I'm committed. So commitment plays a key role. Of course, the soulmate when you are in the soulmate connection, you are committal. You're definitely like, okay, not just till death us apart, depart. It's almost like till next time in the next lifetime. Like this is like, you're my soulmate. I will recognize, even eyes closed. That's you. You're for me. So here we have then, yeah, Phoenix and this kind of graveyard is also like a rebirth. Interesting, like a, could it be like a new relationship then? Okay, we will see. What is the emotional landscape you're operating, Pisces, now? We're gonna look into this. I believe in this kind of field consciousness. Whatever is in the field, now I'm calling the Pisces energy here, it's coming to show. Even, possibly, this is the masculine side, this is the feminine side. So here we have city trip. This is the masculine side, is interest of the city trip. Then inseparable. Okay, I can see this unicorn is kind of galloping here, like, okay. even interestingly, if this is the Pisces woman, there is coming a unicorn and there is coming another one, like a phoenix. So all kind of mysterious creatures. Yeah, masculines are usually like a beast in any kind of story, so interesting. They have to just transform to a human being, not to be in this kind of disguise. Even the crows could turn out to be men. Okay, then here. You are love of my life. Okay, it's beautiful. It's like the feminine Pisces is completely in this loving, eternal. Okay, wow. And community. It's connected to community. Next thing we're gonna see a little angel guidance for this portal. Did this now went off? Wow. The light back. If there is even a phoenix with the fire, we have to have a fire here in this table. Is this the last match? Is this now something to do with your relationship? Like the fire went off. Let's put the phoenix back on fire. Okay. So here we have now little angel guidance. Okay, so oracle cards, what I'm doing you even now is somehow highlighted. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others with oracle cards. Yes, there's nothing here. I think I really have to put this fire back. Last reading and the candle is completely gone. Okay, let's go. Next thing, we're gonna see current feelings of your partner. So these are like for every Pisces. Now we're gonna see what is gonna come. Pisces. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting a little bit just to mix this feelings. One more. Okay. So first one, what is happening here? OMG, what did you do to me? I'm madly in love with you. Okay, so it is here. It's already mentioned in somewhere like your love of my life and soulmate. Somebody in this relationship is completely madly in love with you. Yeah, somebody, the Pisces partner. Okay, maybe it's a unicorn. Then we have here, I am just a thought and thoughts can be changed. Again, the kind of hard stuff going on. The way you look at me, I feel so sexy. You are sexy. Yeah. This is big love. Wow. So I think it is nice energy here. your person, this is a person, feelings of your person. Love message. I miss you, connection, expressing true feelings, getting closer, written love language. Heartfelt true. So somebody is busy writing you something, maybe even texting you. Here, throat chakra. I delight in sharing my truth with others. Bah, I miss you. So your person misses you. And The Hollow Men by T.S. Eliot. Between the idea and the reality, between the motion and the act falls the shadow. For your is the kingdom. It's talking about God's sovereign rule and God's ultimate ability to bring about his will and rule. Kind of really this kind of destiny thing with this. This was the karma card here also for you. So certain things are really karmic. You have no control over it. And then we belong together. Spring is in the air. Blossom in the tree. You know how I feel. Okay, where I'm sitting is now autumn. It's not blossom on the tree, but maybe if you are sitting somewhere in Australia, maybe yes. But they feel about very spring in the air with you. But this is the light in the situation, how committed you are. And now we go to the interesting part of this reading. We're gonna look at the projections, what the feminine and masculine is projecting of each others. Anyway, you have this guru chakra, crown chakra, guru. Interesting that this wanted to peak here, like a first sight. Somebody has first sight love with you. This wanted to come. Okay, then. So masculine in the Pisces relationship, how is seeing the feminine? The feminine, the masculine. So we have Crown of Fire. The masculine see like a kind of older woman in this case, is this usually King of Wands, like a really creative or like this kind of, in this case it could be intuitive woman, because fire, this is like a, how can I read? Sexy. Queen of Wands is like sexy, positive goddess. This is the king. So let's say it's more like even mastering the fire. It's like really seeing, like actually completely correctly, the masculine has a correct projection, because the feminine is this kind of person with the phoenix. So it is just showing, in this card is showing like that, like a wise old woman burning a torch, while here we have this woman busy with the phoenix, and then even this Halloween candle next to it. So yeah, there is this kind of fire, passion is projected there. Like there's like a hot, the masculine see if this is a Pisces man or the partner of Pisces woman, is like a hot stuff is over there. And that's my soulmate, because I want the hot stuff. And then, oh wow, the projections from this side is like the Santa Lucia card. This is of course the Aquarius card. So it is really like a dreaming of the better future, dreaming of some kind of like even healing things, because this is a star card. So interesting, this is like a Santa Lucia. There is really this fire is in their head. Wow. Yeah, I think it's very intelligent. It is just projected like this, but she is clever. She's psychic. It's just showing like this. She's seeing the partner, then they're like, yes, I'm keeping my cauldron warm. Like I'm cultivating this kind of love in my life. Committed, yeah, there's cooking a soup for the man to come to eat. Maybe yes, this cooking part is actually like a how the Pisces woman or the woman in the relationship show the love is like, let's eat together. I'm gonna cook you, baby, something good. And after food, you can eat me. Okay. But this is really soulmate. There is really like this kind of sexy conversation, whatever, like a person wanting to be unicorn, like totally in the fantasy space, like let me be today your unicorn. Interesting. Okay, I have to read this advice card for you. Just happy what I see here. Very fantastic. Creative relationship. But 1 in a million person in here. Very exciting. So this is Enchanted Valley. The masculine in this relationship of Pisces. There are places on the planet where the veil between the physical realm and the mystical dimensions is especially thin. These places are called portals. I mean, we have a portal reading and we have this gateway, beautiful. These places are called portals, vortexes, or spirit gateways. In mythology, they are revered as places where things beyond ordinary reality can occur. Mystics, visionaries, and shamans can traverse this realm and the next through these places. In Celtic traditions, the Wee folk, fairies, and elves easily move through portals and have access to these magical places. The Enchanted Valley is the place where these portals often appear. Beautiful to end this kind of 10 portal reading and this masculine Pisces relationship, completely this kind of portal guy. And magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger result. And gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. And the female here is having what kind of mirror, interesting. Third eye chakra related is this. Clarity and reflection. Mirrors are the reflectors of lives as it is, revealing exactly what is present without embellishment. Attributed to the goddess, they are carried by the goddess of love, Hathor, and Venus Aphrodite, and the Celtic fairy enchantress Morgan Le Fay, among others. Mirrors are said to be doorways to other realms and can be used to reflect away any negative. Interesting, like this gateway in the masculine side, and then there's also like really mirrored same. You are like really soulmate. There is really this mirrored energies. So no wonder you feel like aligned. Everything is like matching. Slowly matching. Or if this is a relationship coming now in, you really can feel like I want to commit to this. This feels like my thing. But anyway, this card is saying things are not always what it seems. Feel and see exactly what is being reflected back to you and trust your perceptions above all. Your energy body has the ability to feel at all levels and will often speak to you through a sense of unease or confusion. If something doesn't feel right, look carefully at what is happening before taking any further action. I mean, it's nice guidance for kind of very psychic style Pisces usually. So you kind of like trust your feelings and what your body is feeling. And honesty with self and others is vital at this time. Your perceptions are correct. This is a confirmation. If you're asking something, am I seeing it really? Yes, you are seeing it correctly this time. So you can trust your own intuition. So this was Pisces reading. Now I'm gonna look these comments. This is a final portal reading, so let's see. I have no other readings to do after, so it's just difficult to scroll this thing. Ui. Any Pisces here? Hey, Pisces here. There is Mrs. Ruby Jewel. Dealing with Sagittarius. Are you still here? What is your question? I could take you. final example reading. If you type in your question, or is it just about the relationship? Just tell me the question. You are chosen. Now, it's nice to have someone who is related to the sign. I'm gonna already soon pull you a crystal, but let me see this. Let's clean this table for you. And I'm glad I was able to do all this reading. If you have liked my readings, always press the like. It helps the algorithm because I'm a new reader. I'm only doing this for 2 years, so it helps because I'm not known yet. So it's nice to have an audience. So it helps if you comment or share or like. It always helps. And also subscribe so you don't miss the next time I'm live. Anyway, let's see what is here. So Mrs. Ruby Jevel, dealing with Sagittarius, and what do I need to know about him being distant lately? Is he seeing anyone else? Okay, let's see. Let's go for it. I start my reading always with these crystals. Timer on. Oi. So, Ruby Jevel, what needs to know? Okay, so chakra hero stories. Yeah, sometimes the masculine can be in the hero very busy with everything else. But anyway, you have this hero crystal, so it can be a positive archetype is like a hero warrior. Negative, you become a servant of other people and forget your own dreams. Anyway, solar plexus chakra is always about willpower. So you are at least willing to find out what is with this guy. So you are like a good woman, let's say, to to find out the bottom of the bottom. Like, I'm interested in this person, but what's wrong with him? Why he's like this? Why he's distant, this Sagittarius. Let's see. You will get this deck. I'm always taking decks based on the crystals, so you get this kind of like a Dante Alighieri stories. Now I do this kind of mini reading, so I will use this kind of funny fidget cards. We're just gonna see your relationship with him. It's kind of interesting. Witchy cards. Let's see what's coming. It's Ruby Jevel. What is this Sagittarius thing going on? What's about him? Okay, it's a Libra season. This is totally 23. This card is showing this kind of Libra justice card. Balance. Maybe this is really showing how you are alone. So almost like this kind of Harry Potter's owl's present. So this is kind of this psychic knowledge, more wisdom about the situation. But indeed, here we don't see any person. So you might be feeling a little bit alone because there's no guy inside here. But you are interested in this Sagittarius anyway. So what you need to know about him, let's find out. This is anyway how you are showing up, or your energy. I'm kind of tempted to use these kind of cards too. They are like erotic fantasy. Maybe I pull just first one here. They're much more like a relationship wise, and then we look here. So let's see what you're aware of this guy and what you're not aware. What you're aware of this guy and what you're not aware of this Sagittarius. You're aware, like you like it, like this is usually King of Pentacle is really like a safe with me. This is really like a leader type, money wise, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn usually signs, but focused on working hard. So you're aware of he has some kind of value in him, like he's having some profession or something that you like about him as this kind of worker type. And let's see. Yes, is your boyfriend. So anyway, the king is here. So you have a king. It could even say that in the kingdom you have a king, but somehow you feel like, at least in this card, is showing just yourself, not like anybody else. But he is here as a king. But what you're not aware of him are Judgment and Queen of Cups. What would that be? Because you are Pisces, that is a Pisces card. I would not see this as another woman. I think that's rather you, because that is a water sign queen and you are Pisces, no? But there is something about this Judgment is awakening. This is where you're not aware. I think he see you, he see you like you are the Pisces queen, you are like this kind of caring queen. But then there is this awakening. Let's see what is that kind of story here. Because it's a powerful card. Judgment. Ui. So this is almost like you are getting guidance from the angels and spirit guide now. So it's kind of like you're not aware. Now you will be. Awareness, the need more change. Divine revelation. Move on in order to achieve satisfaction. Accept what does not work and prepare for change. Okay, so when you're asking like something is wrong with him, yes, there is something like a changing, and you're sensing, you're like a psychic woman, you're changing it. But let's dig a little bit deeper. So, thank you for subscriptions. So Butterfly is saying liked and subscribed, yes. Being distant and is seeing anyone else, so that we're gonna check now, because I think this is you here, just feeling like something is changed, and this is the guy. Now let's see what is with him, why he's distant. Why he's distant. Do we need to know something else? Okay, this. I'm not taking reverse. So distance is Hierophant. This is usually like a even committed marriage, but can be a teacher also. Spiritual leader. There's two major arcana cards. Strength also. And then Queen of Swords. What is this to be doing? Difficult to interpret. So Queen of Swords is always truthful queen. I mean, I'm Gemini and this is Gemini queen. So if there would be any other woman in his life, then would be some air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this could be just really cutting the crap, like really being cutting people out, or really like this kind of decisive, like I focus now on this and the plans. Like the Queen of Swords is very important, the plans and goals, and your guy might be really work oriented, and part of that is being really focused on this kind of goals and plans, and that makes him distance also could be. While here is Strength and Hierophant. Hierophant is very faithful type. So I would not say like faithful, even the Strength, this is Strength year, 2024. So it shows up more like that he's a faithful type, because Hierophant card is really like this kind of I have faith in us, and so, and this kind of qualities, like a marriage or like commitment is here. This Queen of Swords would be only other woman showing here, but it might be really to do with work. What else we can see? Maybe the emotional landscape here still. This was a jewel. Ui, things are dropping. Ui. Let's see. Wondering how I would see this. What cards I should take for advice, but handsome. So your guy is handsome. Feeling creative and joy. Devoted. That's more landing to your part. And magnetic. You are even magnetic. Like it's really like, see this Pisces, you are Pisces. This is a Pisces card. So you should not kind of underestimate how magnetic you are. Just this distance. What could explain that? Which card I should see for it? Maybe let's take these mystic cards to see what's going on with him. Why he is exactly answer to me. Why he is now distant. Okay, there is a woman. What is this woman? You maybe is your guy maybe black guy? So that this woman could be a black woman, like in this card. But this is of course a feminine card in this deck, and is landing top of this Queen of Swords. So yes, you could confront him about who is this possible air sign woman. Air sign women are talkative. Yes, they are talkative like me, very going forward and so on. So if there is another woman, it could be this. It could be air sign. And then there is this strength. What is this about? Is this about your relationship? But I would say this year, because there's a strength here. But still there is this commitment. Maybe he has met somebody, yes, and it true, men can be distant when they are like an interest of somebody else, but he is your boyfriend, so I think you have to confront him about this. But if this is not you, then yes, you should know about it. But let's verify still. Let's verify with the classic tarot. So what is going on here? Okay. Same card, Queen of Cups, that is here came. So it could be even you. Like you have to really confront this thing. Like, are you this kind of person in his life? Who is this having this kind of air sign quality? Do you have a strong placement in Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra? Because this is also Libra card that came for you. Because this is a Pisces card again, and it verified this. And you are black also, so it could be even you, but you have to really confront this, because maybe it's somebody else, that maybe it's just how he has seen you, and you have been cold yourself, and he reflected back to, because Geminis can be also cold, like this distant air signs can be like a much more rational and cold with dealing with people. But interesting that Pisces card is here now, to see what is this. You have a strong Gemini placement, so it could be just showing you how you are in his life. So but there is some changes. This was this angel thing, like things are still changing. That the change could be whatever is your commitment, it could be something to do with that. But this is then you, how you are dealing with him. And this is maybe you as well. But it's good to talk about this, because it came here, like I was like, why is around, and this is. So what else I'm gonna see? Maybe current feelings of person. This, you never know what comes out of this one. So let's see. Current feelings of this Sagittarius. Okay, one more. It is crown chakra. I channel my highest good and greatest joy to renew and transform my life. Maybe there is really this kind of butterfly moment going on indeed, that the person want to change something, because it's really like this too. Okay, these are songs I have taken from Eurovision. In Europe we have this Eurovision. And this is from Lithuania, Luktek, wait. One day has passed and then another, and if time has stopped, I go somewhere, then someplace else, and after it gets dark, it repeats again. I'm still alive, do you still know who I am? If you can wait. Tomorrow, 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 I promise I start loving you tomorrow. Maybe there is something about this that they are really busy with their life. This working card came also here, and they don't have time, and that's the reason mostly. Let's see. Crown chakra, I'm one with the source. It's also kind of this kind of money oriented in this case. Very, like, of course source can be like a source energy, but like busy making like things happening with the money resources. Welcome home. This is your dream. Here you can learn, discover, heal, and awaken to different realities. You dream away single night, whether you remember it or not. Do you remember? This is about like how to be on aeronaut, dream navigator. Maybe because these are feelings of your person, they do dream about something else, possibly. But you have to be able to talk with them now. That's it. You have to be this kind of Gemini force here, and like, let's talk about this, baby. What's going on? What you are dreaming about? So you get to the same page. Communication, that will save this whole thing. So I think I will take one more advice card. I will pull from this Destiny. This was usually for Sacred Masculine, but let's see for you. You got Leadership. So I think you have to take the lead in this relationship now. These queens are showing up. Of course, there's one king, like your guy, but there is this 3 queen here. So advice for you. Just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of the night, you are a beacon for others. It's time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer, a true leader. All these gifts, come into the light, don't hold back, let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. If you have been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines brighter. This is also connected to the North Star. So yes, you better say clearly, like, yes, I can see this kind of, this really like Aquarius style, seeing the big like a dream. And the dreaming was part of your guy, like it's like dreaming something. I think you have to share those dreams and lead that kind of like a conversation, like a safe space for dreaming. And that's what is needed here, that you don't grow distant, because they do see you this kind of communicator. So take that kind of role. And if there would be another woman, I would say it's because it was verified with this Pisces woman, then it's yourself. It's actually just that you have a different kind of way to go about with him. And he see you anyway like a Pisces woman, like this kind of feeling queen. So express those feelings. Because this is what has been going on, that you be maybe you called yourself even. Okay, let's see what's here. Miss Ruby Joel, this was a beautiful reading. Thank you. I really needed this. Appreciate it so much. Yes, I hope this give you some guidance. It's a beautiful thing to think about, like kind of like a self-confidence. Yeah, baby, I'm your North Star. So follow my lead. Like be confident about who you are. Maybe you are indeed the North Star here. Okay. So thank you for seeing this. This was the last portal reading. If you liked, give me a like, subscribe if you didn't. Every Sunday, 6 o'clock, I do European time this kind of like a pick-a-pile reading. And it follows Divine Comedy. And we are now in Purgatory. Next chapter will be 20. Anyway, this is always where I come. Otherwise, I come for star signs every month. And this was a special 10 portal reading. So thank you for watching this. This was my own designed cards I made, and I keep designing them. This is the whole reason why I start to read in the first place, because I'm a graphic designer and I wanted to learn to read tarot. And now I decided to. I have not published any of my deck, even if I've been busy with it, but I thought this is a low effort. Like I can just design with these cards that I already made. And this is beautiful information also, here, create your own tarot deck, just like Golden Dawn members used to do. And indeed, you can learn tarot while you are designing your own deck. This is a good way to learn to design the cards. That's what I've been doing. Anyway, thank you and bye.